I agree with that. One more round of applause was definitely in order. What a fantastic Metroid Fusion run. Hi, I'm Jay Hobbs, and welcome to the Daily Recap here for Monday. I am joined by three fantastic panelists, as I will call you today. We've got Brutal Mellow. We have Ruby Hearted here as well, and also special guest Argic. Hello, Argic.
Hello. How you doing?
Doing great. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm good. I'm excited. I had a fun day. It was really
nice. But it's not your turn.
Oh.
I'm just kidding, of course.
Boo.
As you all know by now, for the Daily Recap, we want to go over some of our favorite runs from throughout the day and maybe let you all know about a few that you should check out overnight or, in the morning tomorrow or just in the day tomorrow at all. So why don't we just jump straight into our first one, right? Because we had an amazing run from Carrarium earlier of Celeste, Monica's D-sides, Denny%. So this very first clip that we've got is just, it kind of speaks for itself. Watch all of the navigating through this spike tunnel here with all of these, the red orbs, all the dashing around. And even despite the difficulty here, she's doing skips, like right there, and then you're gonna see another skip right there, like just cutting the corners every tiny little fraction. And then it seems like it's over, but it's not over. And we got two more gate skips here, door skips afterwards as well. It's just incredible. I love this one a lot.
Watching every run of Carries with Celeste is like watching a masterclass in platforming. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then I know, Mello, you were really excited to talk about this next.
So I took some notes because this next one is really hard and I wish that I had an expert here to go over it with me. But we're gonna get a clip playing here for you in a second. So in this run, I don't remember who ran this, but it's really important that you keep your momentum all the way through. You can't hit any walls. Unfortunately, we do hit one ceiling. I ran out of notes. This is empty. Can you help me?
Yeah, ceilings are fine. It's just the wall you're not allowed to hit it. But you want to just keep the speed and go fast, and you go right down, and you hit the spring, and it's just oomph, and it's brilliant, and I love it.
Oh my gosh, wow. It's just flying all over.
Yeah, woohoo!
So much momentum. Yeah, Sonic Robo Blast 2, great run. Moving right on.
To be fair, we picked that before we remembered that it was going to be on.
Yeah,
so we just thought that was a good clip. Swear that was not just pandering. All right, Ruby, you had another good one.
Yes, so I grew up with the Bomberman games, loved playing them as a kid. So there is a really great skip that happened in Bomberman 64 just a little bit earlier today. So by putting down a bomb, making sure that your character gets hit by said bomb, and you're right next to a ledge, you can propel yourself upwards to get onto blocks that you shouldn't be able to, and then they use it to bigger effect at the edge of this block. It basically is gonna look like they're tiptoeing just a little closer to the edge, but as soon as they do that same skip, it's gonna let them knock into this next area. So it's a million bombs, but just wait for the moment. And there it is. There we go.
And failing that, you fall in water and lose the entire stage. So that is really a lot of pressure.
Yeah, no, they handled it so beautifully earlier. There's a lot that could have gone wrong there. Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, our next clip is from Pepper Grinder. And Mello, you were super excited about it. It looks like Argic was too.
Yes, Argic and I were sitting right next to each other on the back couch for this run, by the way. So this is something called Mary Poppins skip. As you can see, it's because it looks like the drill is a little umbrella. But we use this to skip through most of the game. There's a category that involves not using this glitch, but it's just cool. Like, how can you not show that? So that's it. It's really fast. There's another part in the game where you use it while shooting a gun through the level.
Through like a little tunnel,
It's incredibly hard to do. And Shovel Claws, it just wanted to show off. Pop off for us. Why not?
Wait, I'm sorry. It being a legendary runner, when has Shovel Claws done that before? Yeah.
I thought that one was super cool. But I also thought After Image was super cool from last night. I didn't catch this one until I saw some clips go out on social media and everything. This one was super cool. So take a look. They had the dash ability already, but they get a slide ability that allows them to carry all the momentum from the dash. And I have never seen this game before. I've never seen this runner. I am watching this run as soon as I can later. Argic, you are somebody who loves to jump into a bunch of random indie games, do a lot of demos and stuff. Is it not just me? Doesn't the movement just immediately suck you into this game?
This would immediately make me go, right, we're playing this game now? Because that is going to lead into other tech that you just know is going to have you numing through the stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. I'm going to have to go back and watch this run as well, because I didn't get to see it either. So that's going to be a fun watch party.
Shout out to Karushi Drive. This is somebody that comes from our Black speedrunning events, ran recently at Juneteenth, so shout out to them. That's awesome. First time on the main stage.
I'll say we're not showing the audio in this clip, we're just seeing the video, but they do a fantastic job of explaining everything in the clip as well. So definitely go watch After Image. I know I'm going to be later because it seemed really cool.
Yeah. Now, what recently just happened? Because this room was popping off like just a second ago.
I wonder what. So it seems like we all have very similar tastes. So in Pepper Grinder, After Image, and in Metroid Fusion that we just saw, there were so many great tricks of numing. So we have an amazing trick that is done just as a normal bit of tech that you use in Metroid Fusion. The big issue here is you can't touch any of the walls.
Yeah, that shine spark is easy to drop.
You should be able to chain this many shine sparks all together. So it feels like you're watching someone expert level playing Flappy Bird.
And
I don't understand it. Am I wrong?
No, that's
Listen,
actually
it's
nail on the
controversial but
head.
true.
That's kind of a good way to describe space jumping in general.
Yeah, that's a big game of Flappy Bird. There you go. It's like, yeah, no, that's fine. But it was the pop-off from the commentator as well. Just you saw him get excited and then just immediately pop
Fully
off.
like rise out of
Jumps
the.
out. You're like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Mello and I were sitting here talking. We're like, that's the loudest pop off we've
I
heard
know, yeah.
all day. Like from the crowd, the couch, everybody. It was incredible.
It was very good. Yeah.
Well, you all have looked so cozy this entire time.
Oh.
I've been looking at these photos, and I
Yeah.
gotta know why do you look so cozy? What's up with this?
Well, you know me. I love cuddling with a good prize blanket, and we have this Pikachu stitched blanket that was sent to us by Siebes WSB. We have a million different expressions of Pikachu, so if you all want to help me, just show those off. Anything from confused Pikachu to surprise Pikachu to just being absolutely adorable, and the pixel art stitching is stunning. This is a $50 minimum donation, so make sure that you send those in right up to Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, and you will have a chance to be entered to win this.
Is it normal that it's warming my heart?
Your heart, your soul, and the electric battlefield. That's right, Mello.
Right.
But just to be
Yes.
safe, you might want to swing by the nurse just to be sure.
I think I will.
Yeah, but make sure you get those donations, and you do not want to miss out on this.
Yeah, no, absolutely. A lot of amazing prizes throughout the day. We've been seeing all of them from our wonderful prize team as well. Now, Argik, since we got you here, and this is your first time doing a GDQ, is this your first time in America as well, or no?
Pretty much, yeah. I got to try a long time ago, about 2017. It was no good. I lasted 2 days. Let's never bring that up again. It's fine. Didn't happen.
No, this is the first time. What do you
But
think?
this is the first time.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so we wanted to just show some folks, while you're letting us know about kind of your experience, just some things that have been going on around the event, because a lot of people at home, they only get to see the runs that are happening on the stream, but there's so much hard work being put in. There's so much fun being had in the arcades and the board game rooms and all that. What for you has been your favorite part while folks are getting to see these fantastic images?
So for me, so there are lots of things. Like the arcade is amazing. There's Power Stone 2 in there. I'm going to go and just completely vegetable
for
playing.
pinball.
That's going to be amazing. Pinball is phenomenal. I need to get into pinball. I've never done that much.
Godzilla is so good.
Yeah.
So that's the one I have to play now.
Yeah.
We'll
Really
sync
good.
up later. I'll teach you.
We got the
stuff.
oh heck yeah. But on top of that, like you've got all the different desks in that as well. You've got Fatales, you've got the Hotfix team there. You have I believe you've also got just all the different people.
I think
playing
Limit
around.
Break, RPG
Limit
Limit
Breakers
there as
was
well.
in there as well. Yeah.
Yeti, yep.
I've got MS and I've got to pick up my runner shirt. I've still not picked that up yet. So
Gotta pick up
we're going to
mine.
go to get all that too.
And all hard volunteers at work too.
All our volunteers
Yeah, and
here.
staff.
And there you go. Look, staff.
Yeah, this is Savage Octagon, our new host coordinator.
He was incredible, absolutely stunning human being.
I get to work with her later on. I've got my hosting shifts later on, so that's going to be really fun.
Yeah.
Which you're absolutely gonna
Heck,
rock.
I can't wait. You all have to teach me this game. I do not know what this
This
game
is
is.
the first Crokinole tournament, and this is the finals match right here. Right as the runner-up and winners shake hands over the game. Fantastic.
Teach me the game.
Sadly, I missed it, but I'm going to be teaching everybody this week who wants to learn.
Yeah.
Yes,
Shout out the
and
Pepper Grinder community.
yep, we're gonna have our duos Crokinole tournament tomorrow, which you can still sign up for if you were interested.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I have seen you sitting in the crowd so much throughout the last 2 days. Is that been your favorite part, or what's been your favorite part?
Honestly, it's something that not many people see, and you don't always get it at an event. There are so many dogs.
Oh, yeah.
dogs at the event.
I've been surprised. This is like an abnormal number.
Yeah, like
abnormally high number.
there's
of
a
dogs.
large amount of dogs, and I'm really excited because like there's a load of people. We've got corgis, we've got a German Shepherd, we've got a husky, we've got pugs, I believe. Like there's just so many dogs that come down. We just get to pet them. And they're so friendly.
I literally was teaching somebody how to play Crokinole earlier, and then afterwards they're like, "Hi, I'm JSR, the owner of Peanut Butter." I was like, "Wait, what?"
All right, well, we could talk about dogs forever.
We
Yeah.
could, yeah.
But there's also a lot of great runs coming in the overnight and throughout the day tomorrow. So why don't we just rapid fire? What's everyone excited for? I'll go last, but we'll start with you, Argik.
Like a Dragon. That's going to be such a
Tapioca, right? Yeah.
Tapioca run. It's going to be such a good run. It's coming up like 6 p.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely looking forward to that one. You'll see me back in the audience again for it.
Yeah, that'll be fun, Mello.
Made of Scare, Asuka.
Yeah.
It was the Jeopardy final question.
It's true. It's true.
Alan Wake 2, which we have an incentive for the dance to happen, which we need the Herald of Darkness. Please let us see the Herald of Darkness. Sam Lake and that studio do such a great job in their storytelling. And we have to see that iconic moment be brought to life on the
Very
stage.
soon. Very soon.
Very soon here.
Sounds like we need to make that happen. All right.
Yep.
And then for me, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed by Life. Like, I just think that's a super cool game. Like, it's a kind of creative game in a lot of ways and a very cool run. It's extremely short too, which I was shocked by when I saw it. So that's gonna be my pick.
Good choice.
Also, though, have another member who wanted to. He's not here with us right now, but wanted to let folks know about a very special run going on tomorrow. So let's hear a little bit from Adef about the Chibi Robo Lockout Bingo.
Hi there, GDQ audience. My name is Adef, and welcome to Bingo 101. I heard you want to know more about Chibi Robo Lockout Bingo and what all those silly little words mean. Ha ha ha! Well, I'm here to help. Cool transition! Speedrun bingo races date back all the way to the early 2010s, where on Speedruns Live, races were done in games like Super Metroid, Ocarina of Time, and Super Mario 64. In Ocarina of Time, for example, a goal might be beat the Fire Temple, or acquire 6 songs, or something like that. The goal, of course, was to complete one row, column, or diagonal faster than your opponent, and then you win all those sweet, sweet speedrun points. But still, maybe nobody will love you. Oh! But soon enough, people realized there were fun little race variants you could do to make bingo a little spicier to watch and to play. First, there was Blackout, where players would race to complete all 25 goals, and then players started Lockout races, where 2 players would compete on the same card. And if I complete a goal, like beat the Fire Temple, then my other opponent, will call him Adef B, or B-Def. He would be locked out of that goal forever, and my love. The goal in Lockout Bingo is to complete 13 goals, or a majority of the board, before your opponent does. Now, the goals in Chibi Robo Bingo are pretty silly and a little wacky, okay? Just like me, ha ha ha. Anyway, we've got goals like, oh, I don't know, get the frog suit, or divorce, or 8 cookie boxes, and any myriad of other fun goals. So be sure not to miss this Chibi Robo Lockout Bingo race between Jaxler and Cabasco on Tuesday morning. Okay, bye. Keep donating. Bye.
Thank you, Ada, for that information.
I want to meet B-Def.
Me too.
I think I have met BDEF. I don't know. But that is going to do it for us here on the Daily Recap, folks. But before we get out of here, we're going to leave you with one last clip from today. See you next time.
I'm here. What's this? Is this a love dissertation? He's 7 feet tall and has whip-wing leg muscles. What a hunk. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Here, let me draw something. It's been done. This will show them that this granny is down to clown.